So the network BioPAT stands for Bioprocess Analytical Technologies. And in our network, we strengthen the cooperation of various stakeholders in the field of process analytics and control and bioprocesses. And this is applicable for various fields. So not just the industrial biotechnology I might think of, but also in the fields of bioenergy, environmental technology, plant technology, food technology, and also pharma and medical biotechnology, because many process analytical technologies can be applied in various processes. Maybe you have to adapt some parts, but in general, they have a wide application field. We have currently 20 members in our network. Of these are 15 small and medium-sized companies and 5 research institutions and universities. And our network was funded in 2019 at the chair of bioprocess engineering. And today you will listen to 8 of our members, the talks of 8 of our members who will present themselves. But also if you have questions regarding the other members, you're always free to contact me. Our goals are, of course, to strengthen the cooperation between small and medium-sized companies, research institutes, universities, and also the industry. And very important also between PAT providers and PAT users, because the users know best what they really need for their processes. They know best which changes might be required, and which innovations they need and which implementation tools they need. We are an interdisciplinary network. We do not just cover the sensor technology, but also in our network we have knowledge about bioprocess monitoring, bioreactor design, also microelectronics play a role. And more, of course, we need also knowledge about data management, automation, and digitization. And also many other disciplines come together here in this network. This is challenging, but on the other hand, it brings a large opportunity to bundle these competencies and to then come to cooperation projects or research projects for the further development of process analytical technology. On a long-term view, we want to support our members, of course. We want to strengthen their visibility by various activities. And we want, with our cooperation, enforcement with these projects, to strengthen the innovation power, to then get to larger market position or to open other markets for our members by these corporations. And finally, of course, to strengthen their economics. For this, we need various activities, of course. We support our members in these corporations, and especially here we look on the working together providers and users of PAT. So, for example, a provider of PAT tests its technology in some companies where they have bioprocesses, and there the technology can be further developed. Also in cooperation with universities. So here technologies are tested, but also in projects or maybe PhD works, they are improved. And also with research institutions such as, for example, the Versuchs- und Lehranstalt für Brauereiwesen in Berlin. They have large tanks, so here also the possibilities there to test technology. Also, if requested by the members, we support in the initiation and the conduction of research projects. And we involve our members also in teaching activities. So members can hold a lecture. For example, here we had a group of students of Columbia here in Berlin, and some members presented their technologies and their research. Also, Blue Science, for example, gave an online lecture. And we also have case studies at our members' universities where members can give a case, a real case often, and the students work on this case, they find solutions, they do market research, they learn about project management, and they finally write a business plan. So it's a win-win situation for both the members, profit from this work of the students and the report, and the students get really hands-on insights into real cases, also industrial cases. And also, of course, the visit of laboratories, of pilot plants is a very important part of this task. We want to enhance the visibility, as said, of our members. Sorry, now I switched. And this we do by supporting marketing strategies and marketing materials. And we also present our members at part relevant fairs, exhibition or conferences. So either we represent them if they cannot attend themselves, like for example, here I was in Bogota presenting on a seminar on anaerobic digestion. So we presented suitable technologies of our network, but also at fairs like Analytica or Labvolution. And just last year, we were at ACHEMA and also ESPES, where we had booths or a booth where the members could also exhibit. So we have this common booth, and the members just have to come with their technology, do not have any more efforts, and especially not high costs. And this we will continue also next. Then we organize workshops and symposia. So we have our own events with external participants. And we also have internal workshops where we really bring closer our members, where they can exchange, maybe also talk about challenges they might have. And with the other working groups in Germany, like this Arbeitskreis Prozessanalytik, which is active in Germany, not only in the biosector, but also for chemical processes. We have twice a year an online PAD seminar, and also BioPAD is supporting other symposia, for example, the bioprocess symposium you might have heard, which is biannually. I think Peter Neubauer will talk about this also later, because it will be again on next year in April. And also right after our event, there comes one event of our series, Berlin Biotech Symposium, and also the BioPAD is supporting. So this is just an excerpt of some of the events we are doing, but these are very important to bring the technologies of our members to the world, let's say. We are funded in the frame of the program Improvement of the Regional Economic Structure, half by Germany and the city Berlin. We get 75% net funding and 25% is covered by membership fees. And we have 3 times 3 years of funding. And we are now in the third funding round and are already working on strategies how we will keep the network after this period in life. So meet me here at this event, get in contact with the other participants. Also, you can see the profiles of our members. Yeah, use this possibility for partnering. And you can also contact us here by mail or on the website. We are also present on social media. And I want to thank Andreas Trieber, who is here behind the scenes, who is organizing this platform and is always there for questions and changes on short time. And I want to thank you for your attention. And please, if you have any questions, feel free to do them now.